Welcome to PRL. Two divisions, one championship.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, we are back from our week break. It is your boy Danny Rick. This is PRL Season 9, Round 16. Today we're coming at you from Spain. Not a particular favourite track of mine, but as many of you who know me know that I think it should be only for MotoGP only. But anyway, that's my opinion. We'll see what today holds in the way of racing. We've got a few boys in here today. I'm just going to have to send an invite to the people who I already have. Just bear with me, boys, before we ready up. And he's already in here. Okay, LZ Elbow has managed to get in here. All right, boys who are listening on the stream, feel free to ready up and we'll get this one run and won today. We have, like I said, we are back from our week break. Start times are a little bit earlier now. It is 12 p.m. start times here in Melbourne, Australia. And those who are living in Melbourne, Australia, what a cracking day, isn't it? It's coming up, going to push 30 degrees today, they reckon here. So it's going to be a warm one. Hey, isn't it? Turn my volume down there. Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting day today. Sun's out, guns out today. I know Romsey is Victorian. Who else is here? I'm not sure anyone else is. I think it's just me and Romsey, I think. It's going to be a cracking one today, weather-wise. But anyway, so we've got, this is round 16. Unfortunately, the championship leader, McJammy Dodge, is not racing today. So there is 155 points left on offer all the way up until round 20. So after this one, we've only got 3 rounds left. So there's 6 people in the championship hunt. So that will obviously could change today. Kaname needs an invite. Okay, Kaname, I'm pretty sure you were already in here. I saw you in here. I don't know what happened in here, but let's have a look. And we'll see if he's on here. Here it is, Kaname, online, invite sent. Yep, I've just sent one to Kaname. There he is, he's back in, beautiful. Thanks, Mighty, for letting me know. LZ is in the house also, so I think we are good to go. I have sent an invite to Jono, but he's not taken the bait on that one, so maybe he will come in during qualifying. We'll get this one underway, boys. Anyway, choose any car, LZ. Choose any car. And ready up, fellas, whenever you're ready. Feel free to ready up, boys. Whenever you want, we'll get qualifying underway. Here we go. Clock is on. Looks like we've got 11 drivers here today, which is good. We've got to have a race on our hands. The usual suspects are here. Chris W1. Snacks is having a race today. Thank you, Snacks. Filling in a seat. Junkyard Doggy's on the computer. Doggy stepped up. Doggy's on the PC, everyone. Watch this guy. He'd be flying now. Junkyard Dog on the PC. The pensioner has managed to save his pension and bought himself a PC. And he's ready. He means racing. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's looking a bit overcast here in Spain today. Don't know what the weather is going to hold. Someone give us a Snacks will usually give me a weather update. Snacky boy, I know you're listening. Almighty, Mighty is listening as well. All right, let's see. LZ Elbow, or I've heard him being called Lyrian in other ones, but I'll prefer LZ Elbow. That's what I know him as. I think everyone does as well. All right, here we go. Qualifying is underway. Just waiting who's going to pull the pin first. Lap time around here, geez, I cannot remember. Is it a 112? 111? Something like that. Snacks is saying dry but overcast for the main race. Thanks, Snacks. Does it give you a percentage, a chance of rain at all, Snacks? The weather is on a realistic starting time and approximate weather, and random and all that kind of stuff. All right, who's that at? Is that a bull? Oh no, that's Kaname. It is a Alpine. It says 24%, but I doubt it. Oh well, 24%, Snacks. That's a chance. I've actually seen it rain with less of a percentage chance than that actually. So who knows? Who knows what it's going to do? Kaname, we know he's quick and he's in the Alpine today. Let's see what kind of lap time he can extract out of the slowest car on the grid. Is he going to be a Colapinto today, or will he be a Pierre Gasly? Who knows? Let's see what he's got. Will he make Flavio Briatore a happy man today and get it on pole? Oh, quick boys, geez, I reckon we might. Quicker boys, 111, lap 111. It's been such a long time since done this track. 111? Who knows? Let's see. Wait and see. All right, talking around a lap around Spain. On board with Kaname now. Coming up to the final corner before he starts his flyer. Picks up the inside apex. Lets the car hang out wide a little bit there. Beautifully done. There it goes. DRS number 1 all the way down the big long straight here. Got to go hard onto the brakes. And you really need to watch the apexes here. Picks up the inside one. Gets the second one there. And beautifully taken now. It's just a never-ending right-hander here. Hugs all the way over to the right. And a lot of people just usually drift out wide there. Into a quick braking zone. Now he's about to approach a very, very heavy, slow braking zone here. And uses the outside ripple strip. Done beautifully. Lap is looking A-OK thus far. Now he goes up the hill. Be careful not to unsettle the car, which we've all done. And had a spin here. And watch the invalidation coming off the top of the hill. Don't go too far to your left there. It will penalise you heavily. Now, still going uphill into the left-hander, which is a tricky one indeed, as he goes up to the hill now. And this one up here, I find, can be extremely difficult to get on the power really as quick as you want it to. Now, it's just a fast... What does he do in the way of gears? Let's have a look here. He holds... So, he brings it down to 6th and then flicks it up to 7th. And that is a lap of a 112, 153 from Kaname there. Some people on the final lap just hold flat... They just hold 7th gear. Some people change. That's interesting. Different people use different... oh, that's a Ferrari next. Is that Mighty? Mighty Wombat crosses the line with a 112, 416. Tidy lap from Mighty. And that is a Mercedes next. Is it Junkyard Dog? It's Junkyard Doggy on the pooter. And absolutely, look at this. He's found grip hacks. This guy, 112, 946. Right up there, Doggy. Strollsy. Crossing the line. What's he got for us? Strollsy. A 112.885. Mighty Wombat did that lap on the mediums, if you don't mind. Snacks crosses the line in the V-car with a 130. A bit more time out of that. Thank you, Mr. Snacks. Alright. Yeah. Ghost Rider. Shining Swarm is in the pits. Hasn't set a lap yet. Who's on board? Racing Uncle. Looks like he's off and running. Racing Uncle in the kick Sauber. What can Racing Uncle get out of this thing? Look at him use all the track there. Beautifully taken. Gets on the power up. Absolutely beautiful. Now, let's see how the kick Sauber manages to get up the hill. Ah, that's precision right there. Nicely taken. Very nice. Oh, yeah. That's such a satisfying corner when you're going flat out around that corner at the top of the hill. It's really satisfying. Now, a little bit technical. I'll tell you what, he's absolutely taken it like a champion. And Racing Uncle now. We saw Kaname flick it down to 6. Does he flick it? Holds, oh yeah, just flicks it down to 6 and then holds 7th. And there's a lap, 113.201 from Racing Uncle. How's the elbow in the McLaren today? We know this guy's quick. And let's see how quick he actually is. And the McLaren gets up the hill. And let's have a look now at him. If he chooses to drop it down to 6, or does he hold 7? Yeah, there's 6. Brings 6 down nice and early. Touches 7th. And there it is, a 112 flat from LZ. Currently pole position there. JBM has, in the Williams today, JBM. He's up in there in 4th. Kaname's gone quicker. No, 111.838. The times are tumbling now. Ghost Rider crosses the line. Bit more time there. He's currently 2nd in the championship, Ghost Rider. What's doing with the Williams, buddy? Shining Swarm having a race today. This will be very interesting. Hopefully he manages to finish the race and get some points, old Carnival boy. Up the hill he goes. Is he on a flyer? It's hard to tell. Looks like every lap that he's pushing is a cool-down lap. You know what I mean? There we go. Come on, Swarm. Get a lap in. Oh, he's got one. Look at that. A 116.464. Nicely done. And Chris W1 has decided to, I'll put the tyres on that matches the same colour as my livery. He's got the inters on. He's gone full green. And obviously he's saving a bit of rubber there. And what's he going to do now? Is he going to box? Yeah, into the box he goes. Now I've seen cars DNF on that pit entrance there. Right into the wall. Seen that numerous times actually. How's the elbow? He's on another flyer now. He's light on fuel too. Look at that light flashing. Let's have a look if he can actually get into the 111s on this lap. To all the way over to the left-hand side from LZ. Oh, that's a bit rough. I think he's lost a bit of time. He's invalidated that one. He's went too far to the right-hand side there. He knows it, and he's backed out of that lap. Come on, Ghost. Let's see if you can get it up a couple of positions. This man currently second in the Drivers' Championship. Obviously, his Tier 2 points has definitely helped him out here, but he needs to try and close the gap on Meowsy. If possible. Now's his time to take advantage of it because McJam is not racing today. So he really needs as many points as he can. He's up a little bit, Sector 2. He's up nearly 4/10 of a second here. Drops it back 2 gears. Oh, that's invalidated. Yeah, it did. He just went too comfortable on the left-hand side there. And this one's not going to count, unfortunately. We've all done that numerous times. Snacks. Snacks in the carb. He's in the carbohydrate. Let's go, Snacks, and see what you can produce out of this thing. Oi. Nice and vicious on the curbs there. Sector 2, we'll get that just as he comes to the end of this straight. Oh, look at that. Pick up a bit of grass to boot. There it is. Oh, look, it snacks up nearly 6/10 of a second. Gone wide. Hooks it in. Oh, look at this guy. Consummate professional. This is a good lap from Snacks. Looking. Oh. Yeah, that's tied. He's going to go up a couple. No, he doesn't improve. He's actually... How's that? That was looking like a stonking lap from Snacks. JBM now. Let's have a look at JB. In the Williams. Up the hill he goes. JB, we know he is he's a dark horse, that's for sure. Very consistent driver. One of the most consistent drivers I've seen. He's up half a second, JB. Could he get himself up in a P4 with this one? I wonder. Come on, JB. Let's see what it's got. Oh, nicely taken. JB. Nah, P5 for JB. I thought I was looking for a P4 there. What's Doggy up to? Hopefully you're not using the up, down, left, right keys on your computer there, Doggy. A space bar for acceleration. Oh, crack yourself up sometimes. Romsey, second sector. How's he looking? He's only up 2/10 of a second, Romsey. Look, he might get JB on this lap. Riding, he doesn't lose any more time. Kaname's gone quicker. 1:11.677. Can Mighty Wombat find that time? Romsey crossing the line. And gets himself up in a P4 with that one. Nice lap. I think that's about all he's going to extract out of that. And Racing Uncle using all the track and then some. Alright, who else? So that's Chris W1. He's on invalidation lap. Chris W. Kaname looks like he's pushing. JBM's disqualified. Go the wrong way. What wrong way are you going, JB? What happened there? Second sector from Kaname. Is he improving? No, he's not on that one. Alright, Mighty Wombat, here we go. Mighty Wombat is looking to, what? Is it 3/10 of a second? 300ths? Whatever you want to call it. He needs some time. No, 3/10. Never any good at maths. Mighty Wombat first sector, he's finding some time here. He's up half a tenth. Not enough at this stage. Second sector is... Oh, no, he's cooked that. Absolutely drifted into that corner. He's lost time. His second sector, he'll be down on that. That's unsettled him, you can tell. It was that scruffy. He's rolled off throttle. Yeah, he's rolled out of that. 100%, he's down on his time a lot. There it is, yeah, 1.7 seconds down, so he's cancelled that one. Ghost Rider, that looks like a shining swarm, isn't it? Yep. Swarm has managed to spot Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider second sector, he needs to find something. You've only got 4 minutes left to quali. He's on some fresh softs. He's up 2/10. Go. Oh no, it's cooked that one. Went in way deep there. That's cost him. That's definitely cost him a bit of time. Maybe will he get at least P8 out of this lap? No, that's definitely cost him. Alright, Shining, everyone else is in the pits except Shining Swarm. Ghost Rider is now on a cooldown. Shining Swarm's on one. Come on, Swarm. You're currently sitting in P10. Oh, he's riding the ripple strip there. Oh, gee, mama. That's definitely cost him. That thing turned into a surfboard there. And he's down on his time already. Try and keep it on the black stuff if you can, Swarm. It usually helps with lap times. Up the hill he goes. Second sector, down on his time. Oh, he's up on his time. 2/10, come on. He's up. He's still up. Come on, Swarm. You're looking at a 1:16.2 here. Come on, Swarm. You can do it. 1:16.2, am I right? Oh, he's even done better. It's 1:16 flat. Nice one, Swarms. He's made time on the last few corners. Well done, Smacks. All right, Mighty. It's now or never. This will be Mighty's last push. He's on his outlap now. Let's go, Mr. Wombat. All right, here we go. On board with Mighty Wombat on his last attempt for pole position. He's off and running. Let's see how he attacks it now. Whoa, what's going on there? Is he actually on one? Oh, first sector. No, he's not on one. He's rolled out of that. Oh, is he going to have time to get another one in? Where's Kaname? Kaname's about to start his final. Where's LZ? Keep an eye on this guy. He's on an out. All the boys are on an outlap. Where's Chris W? Chris W's on one. This will be definitely his last one. I'll just have a look where Ghost Rider is. Ghost Rider is definitely not improving on this one, but he's about to go now, I reckon, for another one. Snacks is on his final, getting a bit of a toe as well. Alright, Mighty Wombat about to start his final. He's going to make it in time here. He's got 30 seconds in hand. Kaname is on one. Kaname's going quicker. First sector is purple. He is going quicker. Kaname flying. Mighty Wombat just coming to the end of this main straight now. Up the hill Kaname goes. Got to keep an eye on his second sector. I don't think he'll crack a 110, but it'll be low 111. That looks very nice indeed. Second sector from Kaname. Oh, he's up 2/10 of a second. He's going quicker. He's on for a 111.4 or 111.3 perhaps. Settle the car, pick your acceleration point and stop the loud pedal as he does. Final corner, drops it down to 6, bangs it down to 7, 111.477. He's locked 2/10 exactly off his previous time. Mighty Wombat second sector. Mighty Wombat is up 2.5 Mighty Wombat. It's not going to be enough for pole, but it's certainly close. Mighty Wombat, here we go. It's going to be low 111s. There it is, not by much. Geez, it's about 2/10 of a second roughly. LZ's bailed out of that one. He's not improving. Romsey will hold P4 Junkyard. There it is. Chris W1, he's up. Where's this going to pop him? This could get him up. Is it P7 for Chris? P6. Good lap from Chris. 113.199. So that's your qualifying done. Kaname, Mighty and LZ, the usual suspects. And then usually back in the fourth, it's Romsey, Doggy and Chris in a battle. And then the best of the rest, Racing Uncle's going to lead that battle with Snacks and Ghost Rider. Shining Swarm, but JBM, even though he's disqualified, keep an eye on him. A lot of laps here around Spain, 33 laps. That's a very good lap from Kaname. Alright, let's see what the race holds for us. 24% chance of rain. In my eyes, we may see some. A few droplets would be nice. Yeah, roughly about 2/10 of a second between pole there from Kaname Mighty Wombat. Close between LZ and Romsey. Doggy's there or thereabouts, and then the rest of the... Geez, have a look at the rest from P6 down at P9. Very close indeed. Shining Swarm is going to have a very quick JBM after him. Here we go. Nice overcast day. And yeah, 24% chance of rain expected, but we'll see what it does. It could be just a very cold, overcastish, looking like it's going to rain type of race. We do have a formation lap on this one. And Snacks are saying just cloudy. All race it shows. Don't say that, Snacks. Tell me we could see rain. Come on, give me something to look forward to. Here we go. Formation lap, boys. So Kaname on pole in the Alpine there. Behind him, that man in the Ferrari is Mighty Wombat. P3, that man in the McLaren will be LZ Elbow. P4, which is just unheard of, Romsey in the Aston Martin. And Aston Martin starting a race in P4. So unusual. And behind him, the man, the myth, the legend, just bought himself a PC, mixing it up with the big boys. Junkyard Doggy in the Merc. And behind him, Mr. Glitch himself, Chris. Oh, he's lost it on a formation lap. Oh, Chris, what a save. Chris W1 in the Aston Martin. Racing Uncle in the Kick Sauber there. And Snacks got a bit of work to do in the carbohydrates. The V carbohydrates. And Racing Uncle has lost it on the formation lap there. Cold tyres perhaps. And Ghost Rider there will be starting from P9. Shining Swarm in the Red Bull. And rounding out the rear of the field will be JBM in P11. Good luck, boys. Alright, everyone's just finding their spots now. Oh, big lock up there. Shining Swarm, look at him. Trying to find his way to the carnival. The grid box. And he's in. Okay, here we go now. 5 lights should be on, then off. Very soon. Here we go. Kaname on pole. Lights out and away we go. Kaname, what kind of launch does he get? He gets a bit of, quite a bit of wheel spin there, and that's going to be side-by-side challenge between Mighty Wombat in the Ferrari. I think Mighty Wombat may get P1 here. No, he kept it tight. Kaname has gone wide and dropped a couple of spots there, just offline there, and Snacks rejoins the racetrack as well. Kaname's had a disconnect. Damn, the worst timing. Kaname and LZ, looks like it's a battle between them. Kaname has had a disconnect at the worst possible time, and that's Strollsy. Is it? Or Chris? Chris had a moment. Chris is off, manages to drive it back on track. I'm not sure if there was contact there. But Mighty Wombat, still under green conditions. Kaname has gotten back into it. Watch this. On board with Kaname. His car is ghosting. When that car is solid, he has control. We'll keep an eye on it, and it gives you an indication of the boys who have a disconnect when they're actually back in the car. It's still ghosting at the moment. You can see it, waiting to take control of that car. There it is, a solid now. He is now driving the car, and that gives you the best indication I can think of when somebody has a disconnect and they actually come back in and rejoin under their own steam. So Mighty Wombat now crosses the line under lap 1. Mighty Wombat has got a nice little buffer over LZ Elbow. Junkyard Dog on the softs. Interesting strat with the doggy. JBM on the softs as well. So Junkyard's got a bit of grip to use for the first few laps, but when that, I'm assuming this track is a very high degradation track, so I reckon those softs won't last that long at all. I would have thought it'd be a medium hard type of track, but we'll see. Oh, that's a battle there. Yes, it certainly is, and that's Snacks and Racing Uncle side-by-side action. Snacks just sticks one in on Racing Uncle and claims P5 out of that. Racing Uncle was aware of that, gave him plenty of room. Good driving from those boys. Ghost Rider up in a P7, looking good for Ghost Rider. Kaname now it's got a lot of work to do. The pole sitter all the way back down to 8. That's, see how he goes with that. Shining Swarm. JBM. I wonder if JBM and Chris may have had contact. I'm not sure there. Chris is still racing. Lap 2, Mighty Wombat. LZ's got the DRS. He's going to challenge into turn 1. Pulls to the inside and Reeg takes the lead. And that is a nice DRS assisted overtake. Have a look at Mighty. Mighty's got some grip. in that Ferrari today. And he'll just stay with him and probably get the DRS on this lap and reclaim the position. I actually thought LZ Elbow and Mighty Wombat, just going judging off previous races, watching them two together, they got very similar racing styles, I believe. Alright, there's another short DRS zone here, but it's absolutely about as useless as what Monaco's DRS zone is for an overtake. Not very good at all. Or that second one around Hungary after turn 1. Absolutely useless. Mighty Wombat now looking to have a go. Let's see what the Ferrari's got in it with the DRS. He's got a good run out of that corner as Mighty. Got a yellow in sector 3, but it should be green. Mighty's going for the lead again. Yeah, he's done exactly the same move as what LZ did on the previous lap. Retakes P1. Needs to try and drop LZ if possible. Otherwise, this is going to be like that lap after lap. Romsey holding on to a P4. Racing Uncle. Shining Swarm has retired in the pits. Bad luck, Swarm. Good try, mate. Left the session also. He's heard there's a 2-for-1 special at the carnival. He's gone to win his girlfriend a teddy for the day. Hopefully he'll come back and have a race with us again. Snacks, Racing Uncle. This is going to shape up to be a nice one. Kaname. He's on the hards. Wondering if the hards are the ones to be on. Could be a good strat for Kaname. I'll keep an eye on that. Chris, he can see JBM. JBM is on the softs. So I'm pretty sure JBM will be coming to Chris very soon. DRS, another move, bit too. Oh, is he going to make that one? That's close. Just in the nick of time from LZ. Did he get a lock up there? Yeah, he does. That's compromised his exit. Mighty Wombat gives him a little bit of a gearbox impregnation there. And will just settle behind him. I thought he was absolutely cooked that corner. But LZ manages to stick the McLaren in the best possible position to defend against Mighty. So far, the top 4 are really hanging together. Look at Doggy. Doggy's just within earshot of Mighty Wombat. He's got the DRS, but I'm just worried about Doggy's soft tyres. Really, he's got the grip, but he's gonna. Could all come down to a good pit stop strategy from Doggy on this race, but absolutely caning it in P3. Mighty Wombat going for another overtake on the main straight. And this is going to happen. And he's made that move nice and early. Oh, is that a rear lock up there from LZ by the look of it? And that would have enabled Doggy to gain a bit of real estate on him as well. Look at Kaname now, all over the back of Racing Uncle. Kaname is Kanaming after Racing Uncle. Well, the boys are nice and close together. We've got a yellow in sector 2. That's a Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is off. He's okay to continue, I believe. The wing on the car's okay. He's just having a shocker. He's okay. Alright, LZ. Looks like Mighty's dropped him a little bit. Is LZ going to be able to make this move stick? Oh, look at that. They're going to have to brake. Nice overtake from LZ. Keeps it. Leaves it to the last minute. Manages to make the corners without losing too much speed as well on exit. Just that his car just looks a little bit unstable. I don't think it's lag. It just looks a bit. Looks like a handful actually, but he's managing it. What does that look like? Oh, that's a close one. Kaname and Racing Uncle. Racing Uncle trying to defend against Kaname, but Racing Uncle's got the DRS just helping him out, helping him stay in the fight. Racing Uncle cannot afford to lose that DRS. There's another quick one. That's for Romsey and Doggy. Roggy, it is. Having a good battle. Roggy? Has Doggy lost? Doggy's lost the DRS. Yeah, so he's definitely helping Romsey out. Oh, we've got a yellow. That Snacks has had a DNF, has he? Is that a safety car? Or a VSC? Has Snacks had a moment on pit entry? Like I was talking about during quali. Has he binned it on the wall? What's the track saying? I've just got yellow. Is it a... It's a safety car. It is. There's a yellow dot on the track. There is a full course safety car thanks to Snacks. And he's confirmed it into the pit lane wall. He's cooked it, and I did mention that during qualifying that entrance into the pit lane is absolute, can really catch you out. And because of that, we've got a full course safety car. This is going to help Doggy. Doggy now has got a good chance to change his strat. Put on the hards. What are you doing? Put on the hards. That's a big, but he's going to have to box again, isn't he? Will the hards make it towards the end of the race? That's a bit of an ask. What are the top three boys going to do? This man I want to look at here, Doggy. What's he got in mind? Off he goes. Oh, drive through, speeding under. Oh no, Doggy. He's nailed the throttle to get into the pit lane. Copped a penalty for his trouble because he was still speeding under safety car. Oh, that's tragic. Kicking himself for that. Still, he's been serviced. Racing Uncle has been serviced and off he goes. Oh, Doggy, absolutely kicking himself. How's the elbow? Mighty Wombat. What did Doggy cop for that? He copped a drive-through. Oh, that's even worse. Copped a drive-through, Doggy. Oh, man, that sucks. Still. Can you serve your drive-through under safety car? I can't remember. LZ's leaning him around under safety car. Mighty Wombat. P3. P2, sorry. Junkyard there in P3 but carrying the penalty. Racing Uncle in P4. Who's that one? Chris or Romsey? That's Romsey. There's Kaname, Ghost Rider. There's Chris. And there's Ghost Rider. Sorry, that's JBM. I'm not used to seeing JBM in a Williams. Safety car is going to be going around one more time. Here we go. Safety car should be coming in this lap. Good luck, boys, on the restart. Lap 10 of 33. We've got 23 or so laps to go. Still a lot of laps. Just waiting for verification that the safety car is coming in this lap. It should say it at the top of your screen very soon. There it is, right on cue. Safety car is in this lap. LZ has control of the restart. Needs to maintain constant speed. He's off now. That's a pretty good restart, I'll have to admit. And I think the caught Mighty Wombat out a bit. It is hard to keep up with him. Here's a drag race. Kaname and Romsey. Oh, is it Chris W1? It is Kaname and Romsey. Junkyard, corner cutting penalty just for his troubles. Doggy's racking up more pens than office works at the moment. But he's got a drive-through and a 3 second. So Kaname now has made his move on Romsey. Kaname up into P5. That'll be P4 now. On the inside he goes. Oh, lucky. Racing Uncle had a lock up in the car. Actually went to the right there. And Kaname up into P4. Now moving, making his move on Junkyard Dog. Kaname using the mediums. Up the hill he goes. Oh, he's got to back out of that one every day of the week. Smart thinking there from Kaname. This is very, very close now. Look at the bit of grip difference here. The Kaname mediums are absolutely sticking like glue. Gets a much better. Doggy's off into the pits. That's unleashed Kaname now. DRS is enabled. What's Doggy doing? 3 lap old hards. He's getting rid of him. Oh, he's got to, the drive-through. That's right, he's got to serve a drive-through. Bummer. He had to serve that, and now he's just carrying a 3 second pen. It's alright, Doggy. Attack mode. Initiated for Doggy. These two having a good old battle now. Kaname closing in on them. The DRS does Mighty. Look at Kaname, absolutely closing in. And I tell you what, LZ, that car looks so unstable around cornering, but I think it's got some serious straight line speed in it. Alright, Mighty and Kaname. Kaname flying here. Oh, Mighty Wombat's going to go for a look at Kaname in the pink machine there. Just holds P3 for now. Does he get a better run on LZ? No, they're just going to stay like that for the time being. Racing Uncle holding on strong as well there. Nice. He's doing very well. Kaname, meanwhile, absolutely hassling the top two boys here. Kaname looking to make a move very soon. Wombat has got LZ, so LZ still got the DRS, which is definitely going to help him out. Alright, Mighty knows an attack is coming. Mighty gets off the corner. Look at that, Mighty tries to break it. He's done his one move. Oh, this is going to be close. Have a look at this. Which way is he going to go? LZ. Oh, I thought he was going to chop him off there. That was close. Looked close. And couldn't quite make it stick. Mighty Wombat had the better run on the main straight there. Mighty Wombat looks like he's under pressure now. Hold your nerve, Mighty. The front end of Kaname's car looks a bit squirrely, as does LZ, and he's opened up the door there for Kaname. So the drag race is on between those two. Kaname has the benefit of the inside run now, and because of LZ's little mishap, Kaname slots himself up in a P2. Very nicely done. Sees an opportunity there. LZ just happened to leave the door open, but I'll tell you what, LZ under pressure now from this man. Racing Uncle, absolutely flying. Ghost Rider's DNF. Is it on track? I think it is. Is that another safety car? Can we see? There's Ghost Rider's car on the left there. He's absolutely binned it into the wall, I think, DNF for him, but no safety car. Still green conditions. We've lost 3 drivers out of 11, and that's unfortunate now. Kaname on Mighty. Kaname for the lead of the race. Will get it. Kaname, look at him go. Absolutely flying. Lookity boogity. Cooking now. Mighty Wombat needs to stay within range. Keep that DRS. That DRS is crucial. And LZ right on the back of him there. Racing Uncle, surprise package. And Romsey holding on to P5, but JBM is coming. These two are going to be locked in a nice little battle. Chris W1 is there or thereabouts. He's not that far off him. Junkyard Doggy still in the race. Got a bit of work to do, but still got a lot of laps left. Anything's possible. This top 4 is looking like a really good battle. Tell Mighty, you don't want to lose that 1 second gap. Racing Uncle Cork picked up a corner cutting penalty. DRS. He's certainly saving Mighty now. Can Mighty make a move from that far? Too far back. It's not going to happen. There you can hear him just rolling out of that. Looking very tight, these two. Mighty is he going to seize an opportunity to send it somewhere? Nope. Not yet. Chris W1 can see Romsey and that going just up the hill now. Romsey and JB. Oh, Mighty. Kaname is gapping him up the top of the hill here a little bit, and that's danger zone. He's just about out of DRS. He's just in it. I'll tell you what, he really needs it. Otherwise, Kaname could sail off into the sunset here. He's got it. And again, that's helped him out. And used the battery to boot just to keep up with him. That's the way. They're all struggling to hold the 1 second between each other for the DRS, that's for sure. Romsey has got the DRS on JBM, but JBM... looks like JBM gaps him a little bit through the cornering, through the middle sector here. Just got the DRS there. LZ, oh, he's just outside it now. Now he's just inside it. He desperately needs to keep that DRS. That's so close. He's got it on Mighty. He'll get it, yeah. Mighty, too far back to make a move on Kaname again. Mighty just has to regulate the throttle there in order not to really tap the back of Kaname. Alright, the gap between Junkyard Dog and Chris, 11.3 seconds, Jozzy. Find something out of that, doggy. Damage limitations. Mighty Wombat closing the gap a little bit between Kaname. So remember, Kaname on 9-lap-old hards, Mighty on 9-lap-old, sorry, Kaname 9-lap-old mediums, and Mighty's on 9-lap-old hards. So could the mediums let Kaname down? Ooh, what's happening here? Pit box from Racing Uncle. Getting rid of 10-lap-old mediums. He's had enough of them. In the box he goes. Oh, he's put the softs on. Oh dear. Racing Uncle, was that a mistake? He's going to have to box again, or is that a specific pit strategy? I don't know. Personally, I think Kaname will be starting to struggle on those mediums now. Oh, Mighty gets it crossed up under acceleration. Lost a little bit of time out of that. Still lucky to get the DRS to keep him in the fight. LZ into the pits. What's doing on the mediums? I'm assuming on the McLaren. No, fresh set of hards. Okay, so he's good to go to the end of the race. Obviously, only 13 laps to go. Maybe he didn't have the many mediums left. Kaname's definitely going to have to box again. Mighty could be on song here. JBM also. Count out the dark horse. Because they're going to have to box again, probably put on the mediums, I'd say. But Racing Uncle, unfortunately, those softs will not last you towards the end of the race. Thirteen laps to go. Mighty Wombat out of DRS range. Watch the pits. Oh, Mighty. Slow it down, Mighty. Just in the nick of time. Alright, what's Mighty going for now? Yeah, the mediums. Alright, he's got the fast rubber on now. Okay, now, what we need to do is see if this man will come in to cover that. And he's going to have to go for the hard, so... But judging by previous laps, Kaname was quite quick on the hards, so I'm sure he was on the hards beforehand. So we'll see if he's going to come in on this lap, just to cover off. We'll have a quick flick back through the field. LZ on Racing Uncle. Mighty Wombat trying to cool, bit of contact there. Mighty Wombat LZ. One left bold hards versus fresh mediums. It's this man here, Kaname. What's he got? What's he planning? Is he going to box on this one? No, he's going to go around again. So let's have a look at this battle. Mighty Wombat. Oh, Mighty just drifts into the corner. It's such a pleasure to watch. So, Racing Uncle, is he under pressure here from a move? JBM boxing, yeah, LZ's going for it, makes it stick. What's Mighty got in mind? He's going to stay behind him for now. JBM, what's doing with your tyres, buddy? He's come out on the fresh mediums, JBM. He's good to go to the end on those. Mighty Wombat does get past Racing Uncle there on that one. And Chris W1's on 14 left old halves. Assuming he's going to have to come in again. And he does. Will he pick up a 10-second? No. Just slows it down in the nick of time. Lonzy's going to have to box again. Oh, that's close between these two. Mighty Wombat and LZ having a good old battle. You can see LZ going really wide out there. Mighty Wombat closing up. Oh, I tell you what, LZ Elbow's got more lockups than the meth head. Incredible, you're always locking up everywhere, every corner just about. Mighty's got the DRS on him. I think Mighty's going to get him on the main straight here. Kaname now boxes. Yellow. Where's that? Is that Racing Uncle? Yeah, Racing Uncle went offline here. But here it comes from Mighty Wombat. Is it going to happen now? Gets Kaname as he comes out of the pits. Mighty's going for it. Mighty licks it and sends it from absolutely the other side of the world on that one. That was such an aggressive move. I can't believe he pulled that up. What an absolute champion of a move that was. That was last second and then some. Wow. Mighty Wombat absolutely committed on lap 24 there. Romsey going to start feeling it soon. He's going to have to box Romsey. Probably want to do it now. Ten seconds behind. He's Mighty Wombat and closing in fast. He'd probably want to come in now, I'd say. No, Romsey's going to go out. Risk it for the biscuit. Stay out again. Maybe he feels like he thinks just happy to go to the end of the race on those tyres. But Mighty Wombat flying now. But have a look at Kaname. LZ Elbow suffering, indicating the hard tyres are struggling now. Kaname now going for it. He's going to do 2 for 1. He's going to get Mighty as well. Oochie mama. Just pulls that one up in the nick of time as well. I can't believe lap 24, I think it was. Mighty Wombat. That send from the other side of the planet. Yellow in sector 3. That's the racing uncle. What's doing? Racing. And he's had a spin. Has he got 3 wheels on his wagon or something? What's happening there? Has he got a wing on the... Yeah, left end plate's gone. And that could be a pit quit from him. I don't know. Put on soft skate for a fast lap. Yes, he has pit quit in the pits. Only 7 finishes. Bad luck racing uncles. Good charge anyway. Kaname on Mighty Wombat now. This is this will be definitely for P1 this battle. So it looks like we're going to have a 3-way scrap. I think Romsey's pretty much out of it. They'll catch him before the end of the race if Romsey's not going to box. There it goes, Kaname absolutely flying past Mighty. Mighty just tucks in the slipstream to try and extract as much suction from the Alpine as he can get out of it. Jockey's still on for points. 6.9 seconds. Kaname's got a fine. I tell you what, has Romsey pulled a master stroke here? You think Romsey doesn't need a penalty or anything, that's for sure. 6 seconds. 6 laps to go. That's a second a lap Kaname needs. Has Romsey absolutely pulled the master stroke? Where's Kaname? On there it is. So, I tell you what, Kaname's flying now. The gap's coming down to 5.3 seconds. Romsey is being hunted. I don't think Mighty has an answer. Mighty has not got an answer to Kaname, I don't think. But Kaname's got an answer to Romsey. He's down to 4.7 seconds. Romsey's feeling it now. No doubt Kaname will get in. 4 seconds now. You'll see Kaname very soon. There he is. He's coming. Romsey can't afford a mistake. Start finish line, and there's Kaname. He is absolutely flying. 2.6 seconds the gap is. Into turn 1. Oh my god, look at Kaname. There's Romsey up ahead. Absolutely, he's dropped Mighty Wombat. Dropped him, and Mighty Wombat out of DRS range. So I think Mighty's going to go right. I'm just going to have to defend against. I don't have an answer for Kaname, so I'm just going to defend what's behind me, and that's LZ. But LZ doesn't look like he's doing anything miraculous to close the gap between Mighty Wombat, so it might stay just the same. It's just a matter of where Romsey going to end up. I think will they all catch Romsey before the end of the race? This man certainly will. He's right on him now, and just about can taste the acid from there. And he's got the DRS on him anyway, so this may happen on this straight. Absolute, what a hunt. That was a hunt and a half, that was. That's for the lead of the race, Kaname. Up on the podium there, top step. Now, Mighty Wombat, got to do the same. Got to try and get himself up into P2. Romsey's on 20 lap old hards. That's a big stint from Romsey. Mighty Wombat's got to use the grip and the mediums to get to him. 3 laps to go after they cross the line on this one. And Mighty Wombat should get Romsey. Just within DRS range. He is now. Will he get it on the main straight? That'll definitely help his cause, that's for sure. Oh, be careful on the little wiggles there, Mighty. Alright, he's got the DRS now on Romsey. Romsey now. About to get overtaken. Here it comes. Pulls to the outside. I'd invite him there. There it is, to the outside, and will get the job done on Romsey. On 21 lap old Haas, Romsey is just gonna. Is he gonna fall with 3 laps to go? Where's LZ? LZ 3 seconds. Can LZ get himself into the final, onto the final step of the podium? He needs to really hunt down Romsey. He can see him, and we're asking a second a lap. Yes, on the 10 lap old Haas. Could be a bit of a. Romsey could just hold on to P3 here. This could be a really good finish for him. Mighty Wombat does not have an answer for Kaname. I think they're going to stay as is. Further back, JBM. Is he under pressure? No, JBM's going to maintain and hold P5, that's for sure. Chris W1, nothing doing. So I think the rest of the boys there are going to stay in their positions there. But it's all up around this part of the field here. Romsey and LZ. How's it going to finish? There's Romsey going on to the final corner now. And here comes LZ into the final corner now. Let's have a look. Okay. We're on board with LZ. There's Romsey and there's LZ looking back. LZ can smell a podium from there. McJammy's on the stream. Those halves must be like 85%. Oh no, they'd be horrible. Yeah, they'll be absolutely horrible. He could very well punch it before the end of the race. Yeah, he could have. If I turn off this, have a look at the front left. That's some serious graining on there, but I look at it, that front left looks horrendous. The right's not looking too good either. And look at that, the actual rear left as well. Absolute graining grained as. So, yeah, will he get a punch? I don't know. Yellow in sector 2. Is that a Mighty Wombat? Mighty Wombat's had a moment there. What's happening, Mighty? Oh dear. Mighty has dropped out of P2. He's had a moment. He's lost the wing. He's lost end plates on his wing. Mighty, what happened? Both end plates are gone on the Ferrari there. Oh dear, now it's damage limitations. Where's JBM? 4 seconds behind Seiko. I think Mighty has just lucked out of that. Oh, he'd be kicking himself with a lap to go. And that's actually helped Romsey's cause. But have a look at this, it's not over yet. We've still got a lap and a half to go pretty much. So LZ elbow. Now, is he going to get Romsey? Can Romsey hold P2? That was given to him. That was given to him by Mighty Wombat. So Romsey needs to say thank you for that. Alright, it's not over yet, but I think LZ's got him. He's going to get P2. That's it. Romsey's struggling. Keep an eye on Romsey. He's waiting for these tyres to go pop. They have got to be seriously bad. JBM, Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat shuffled down to no wing, of course. The turning's going to be very hard for Mighty's car. LZ now gets the DRS. Not going to do anything on this straight. It's about as useless as Monaco and the second DRS zone at Hungary. Only a very short one. Not going to do much at all. But this one that they're coming up to is going to help him and will get, it's guaranteed P2 here for LZ. He's going to make this one stick. Let's go. Right on board with him. Gets the DRS. Like stealing candy from a baby. It's a limping Aston Martin on the final lap. Now, and there it goes. LZ up into P2. Nice job there. JBM, Mighty Wombat, hard luck story of the day. Look at that, trying to bring it home on the last lap with no wing. Chris W1's not going to catch him in time. And this man here, Kaname, 8.7 seconds over LZ. Very nicely done. Mowsy saying he bottomed out on the curb and hit the wall. We've done that we've all done that. But lucky he didn't lose the whole wing or even knock off the wheel, I suppose. So he's still in the race. Still in P5, going to get some points. But that's a bad luck, hard luck story, that one is. But this man here, Kaname, after 33 laps, is going to bring home the Alpine. He's done a stellar job, a very, very well hunted and well executed race from him. We'll take the win today. Well done to him. LZ Elbow, another great race from him. Got a little bit lucky, I'd say, here and there, but he's on the... and this man, Aston Martin, on the podium. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes are not deceiving you. We have a green machine in P3. JBM P4 in a Williams, if you don't mind. And here it comes, the limping Ferrari, no end plates on it. Could have had P2, but couldn't quite make it. Lucky he finished the race. Chris W1 and Junkyard Doggy, excuse me, we'll bring it home. Yep, and there it is, Kaname. Oh, nice little, what's that AC/DC little pose there, is it? Excuse me. Brings it home. All right, well done to him, Kaname. Let's have a look here. Kaname, race winner, fastest lap also. It's a clean sweep from him. JBM, driver of the day, most overtakes JBM, flying. They should have one there for hard luck story, hard luck driver. And that'll go to Mighty Wombat, that's for damn sure. So there we have it, your finishing positions there. Incidents. Pit stops, 25216 from the Williams. As the Williams won it today. I think they have. The Williams have got it with the quickest pit stop of the day. 2.216 seconds in Ghost Rider's car. Well done. Alright, that was how it is done here at PRL. And bad luck to Ghost Rider, Snacks and Shining Swarm. Hard luck story goes to Mighty Wombat. I'm gonna give Romsey a call and LZ Elbow. I can't get Kaname because he's on PC. What am I doing? What are you doing, Danny? For God's sake. Press the button, Danny. How many more times have you done this? Alright, so where are they? We're going to get... you know what? I'd like to get Mighty Wombat on as well. There's LZ. There's Romsey. And Mighty does never appears online, so you've got to find him all the way down here. Alright, I'll put a call out to 3 drivers. Let's have a see if they want to have a word. I'll have to leave that. Go to the showroom. Strollsy! Daddy Rick, you there, buddy?
G'day, mate. How you going?
Hey, how are you, mate? Congratulations, P3 there, mate. Geez, that's a big ask for those tyres towards the end of the race. They must have been absolutely screaming at you.
If that went... My tyre popped on the final corner halfway through. If it popped, like, yeah. I don't know, 5 metres before, I wouldn't have been able to turn into that final corner. I would have gone straight into the wall, so I got pretty lucky.
Dude, how lucky is that?
Yeah, they were on 89. They got to 90% and just went bang straight away.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. So you must have known. LZ was coming for you. And,
yeah, I knew I really had no chance unless they started battling together. But I thought I'd just try something different because
as a
bit boring going for the 2-stop and then just sitting in the same position. So I just thought I'd just try the 1-stop.
Yeah, it's fair enough, dude. But it's fair to say Mighty Wombat gave you P3.
I had a little smile when I saw him off the wall on the left there.
I thought you might.
I also felt bad though. I let him pass on the straight. I'm not going to hold you up. You got 2 laps left, whatever.
I know.
And then half a lap later, he's in the wall. It's like, oh fuck.
It's a hard luck story of the day.
We'll take the small wins anyway, I guess.
Exactly, mate. Well done to you. Yeah, it was a good race, man. But the mediums didn't seem they lasted about a dozen laps. roughly?
I'm not sure because I didn't get to use them again after the safety
Oh,
car.
yeah,
I used them up until the first safety car, but I was surprised Junkyard had such good pace on the softs for so long. I thought it'd been like 3 or 4 laps and then
I know,
dropped
right?
off. But I think we got to like whatever. I can't even remember when the safety car was. Maybe like 7 or 8, something like that.
Yeah.
And he was still like just able to keep up. I was just about to pass him on the straight as well. And then the safety car came out halfway down the straight. I was like, oh, I'll give that back. Then lost the position under the safety car as well because my team were just jerking each other off in the pit lane.
Yeah.
They were dropped from like third to fifth, but
yeah.
oh well, we take the podium.
Well, that's it, mate. Well done to you, buddy. Good to see. Good haul of points as well, obviously. But
Thank you.
Nonetheless, it was a good race, and I thought there was some pretty good battles in there. And that DRS on the main straight is pretty much almost equivalent to Baku. It's that long, so it kind of really helps you out in a lot of overtaking there. And,
it's kind of good too because I think everyone's using very different setup. The past 2 races I've done, I feel like everyone's wings are just like completely different. So it is quite easy to stay behind in some corners and then obviously fly past them on the straight as well.
But seems like it, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a bit of a hard game though, to be honest. A bit boring, but
but it is what it is. Well done to you, mate. P3.
Thank you very much, Danny.
P3 in the Aston Martin. Haven't had the Aston Martin in a showroom forever. Look at it. It's just gleaming.
Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty.
She's so pretty. All right, mate. We'll let you go, buddy. Well done. See you next one, mate.
Cheers, Danny. Appreciate the comments, mate. Have a good one.
No worries. You too. There's Romsey there in P3 in the Aston Martin. Next in line, I want to speak to this man, LZ Elbow. You there, buddy?
Yo.
In the McLaren. Tell us about your side of the race, mate. That was a good charge from you. Good race.
Honestly, it was just to have a bit of fun.
Well, that's it, mate. That's what we're all here for.
The Ferrari guy, I can't remember.
Mighty, yeah.
Yeah, I had a good battle with him. I actually quite enjoyed.
It was
the couple laps that I had battles with him, and then, as you saw, he done one little rough move on me on turn 1, which kind of shifted my momentum because I felt frustrated. And as you saw on stream, I just kept struggling, keep locking up.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with no ABS, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, well, that's it, mate. And that takes practice. But I'll tell you what, you did exceptionally well. You should be proud of that run. But the battles you had with Mighty Wombat was pretty much DRS lap after lap after lap, you know. And once you break the DRS, it's obviously no fun there. But that Kaname guy, he's an absolute hunter and a half in that Alpine.
I know Konami personally. He's a good friend of mine, and I hate him. I hate him. Every league race we do, he's always up there.
I know.
GG's to him. He deserves it.
Yeah, it does. He's got the game mastered. You know, he's just one of those guys that he's got it really, really mastered. And hats off to him. So he's put in a lot of practice to get where he is. So
absolutely,
well done to him, mate. All right, we'll let you go, LZ. Good to see you on track again, buddy. Hopefully we'll have another race with you.
100%. Take care, man. Look after yourself.
All right, you too, buddy. There we have it. LZ Elbow in the McLaren today. Well done to him. Did Mighty Wombat, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here, Danny.
Mighty Wombat, mate. Look, if I could, I'd personally deliver you a box of tissues after that race. That is the hard luck story of the day, dude. What happened? Yeah. Did you just bin it on the corner of the curb or something?
I wish. No, it's just the continuation of my luck. My force feedback went out. My force feedback went out about lap 26.
Oh, your back went out.
Yeah, the force feedback.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was just turning the wheel. That's all I was doing.
Oh my god. So you actually hang on. So you actually lost the wing, due to an actual physical injury.
No, force feedback from the wheel.
Oh, the force feedback from. Oh, okay, right. I thought you had a back spasm.
No idea what was going on. I was just turning the wheel, hoping that it'd turn.
Oh no!
I'm surprised it took as long as it did for it to do what it did. But
that's just the worst. That's your luck, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's your luck, man. You have had out of the whole season, you've the one that's like copped it the most, no doubt about it. And especially like on the last lap or two, it's like, come on. But you know what? You still managed to get some points out of it anyway. So and that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But you had some good battles with LZ.
Yeah, no, that was fun. LZ and Konami, whatever.
I've got to ask you. I've got to ask you. Lap 24, that send on LZ into turn 1. That was that was the absolute latest send I've ever seen, I think. How you pulled that up, I will never know. It's incredible send. I caught it all too. That was sick.
that was I was like, he's leaving it open. And
I'm going.
I
Yeah,
have to send a thanks to him for
yeah,
seeing me coming and not turning in.
yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, he
That's,
left it open. I was like, you know what?
yeah.
Screw it. Let's just send it. We're having some fun.
Yeah, that's the way. And you made it. I cannot believe you pulled it up. That's like wow. But anyway, such good thing to watch. All right, Mighty. Hopefully next one you have a better race, buddy. Thanks for joining us today, mate.
All right, thanks, Danny. Thanks again for all the commentary.
No worries, my pleasure, my friend. And we'll see you in the next one. Mighty Wombat, there he is in the Ferrari today. The most unluckiest man in PRL history, no doubt about it. But nevertheless, he still goes all the way to the end and manages to bring the Ferrari home with no end plates on it. I think we're going to wrap it up here today, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go, I will let you all know where we are next weekend. I've kind of forgot. Monaco. Monaco next weekend. Don't miss out for that one. Ladozi, if you're listening, make sure you get on and check in Ladozi. It is Ladozi's home track. And good luck to that one. And that will be a night. I'll make that a night race as well. So you can't race that during the day. It's horrible. But that's going to be extremely interesting. Oh, my God. Monaco next weekend. Don't forget 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time now. The races have moved 2 hours ahead of as compared to what they used to be. But obviously, just look at the check-in, and I think the check-in times actually adjust to your time wherever you're living. So it'll give you the best indication. Until then, on behalf of myself, Danny Rick, and everybody that took part in today's race, round 16, season 9, much appreciated. Round 17 next week, Sunday, 3 rounds to go before the end of the championship. I think McJammy is still in with a very, very good chance to wrap it up, possibly next weekend. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Everybody, until then, next Sunday, take care, and we'll see you then.